We've come out in numbers to try and help the farmer because he has damage causing animals. There's fresh sign of them being here and some of the culprits caught in the act. Picking up the front runners, or also known as the pineapples that get ripened faster than the other ones. Not seeing the importance of warm blankets and honoring the invite.
I've been invited on a bush pig hunt, and by someone who's a friend with someone that I know. He's very open when he comes to speaking. He speaks his mind, he speaks his truth.
But we misinterpreted a little bit the directions. We were told to stop in this road, but the road that we were supposed to stop in was further in front. If it weren't for us having phones, we wouldn't have been able to catch up in time, and most definitely miss out on the hunt.
You put yourself already out here. You need two or do you need one? One.
From where we initially saw damage, we had let go of the lead spore dogs to just work on the scent, spore dogs being the dogs that have the greatest nose and the most disciplined. After floating, some of the dogs have started barking. A disciplined lead dog is very important because it becomes very crucial for the dog to differentiate between warthog and bush pig, because we're specifically hunting bush pig and not the rest of other animals. Dogs have opened up very much, but now they're 1.5 kilometers away from us. The callers has lost communication, but it's 1.5.
Ziphajura kwazi uvuya ngoba ndimfumana uvuya ngoku ziza kuye phaya ndimshiye kwala cala ziza kwala cala leni ngoku.
So the dogs have passed us very, like we're late by 10 minutes from where the dogs were. So now
only to hear more dogs coming, but they are very behind and you would think that it's a secondary pig, but not.
I'm gonna have to drive down with the buggy because David's down near this side. The dogs have passed us very long ago.
Those dogs that have come after the van, they come straight down the road.
Sorry, must I load this dog onto the van?
Yes, load him and come straight down the road. They load them and come down the road.
We quickly load up every dog that's on this hill and go back to where the dogs had last been seen on the tracker. But it was one hell of a run, and that's where I got burnt out. So we're putting the dogs back on the trailway, big cross, so that we can find where the rest of them are. Well, one piglet has been shot, and now we're just collecting the dogs and going back to the nest. But on our way back, the fitness got to me, but I've been able to keep up a bit. We just heard that there's warthogs here, and then if I see one, shoot it. So we've been able to collect a few dogs because these things I approve they work, because now we've gotten one dog back from that side, but now we've picked up a few people and then we're going to go back. So when the radios come up short, we're able to still follow the dog because one is 1.3 kilometers away this way working on spore. So we're going to find that dog and then see
if we can find David and then continue.
Then I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go sit up top there. You think they're gonna go over again?
We can't get hold of David also.
Yeah, let me go around. Let me go sit up top there again.
Sure.
As soon as we part ways, the worst thing that could ever happen between the pineapples is us getting stuck and them leaving me behind.
And farm roads and the plantation roads, but can't get out. I'm stuck, and then having to dig the car out because Akuna has just driven me. Now he's taking the dogs and leaving me digging. What I want to do is just drive the car off this thing. Yeah? Got it? There goes this guy. It was me there, driving. Now he tells me go pick up stones because I've been digging. Yeah. From all my digging, the car's out now. So I'm gonna reverse down. I'm not going any further because Akona's mistake was to drive it.
But driving further up this road, there's more holes and more holes and more holes. So rather reverse because you know there's 3 behind instead of going for more. And now we try to catch up to the rest of the pack and where the people are, but the government says it's 1.1 kilometers in front of us, so hopefully they are gonna come this way, but eventually they turn around and go up again, so we close this side. We try and pack the dogs and the pig because there's a secondary pig that's up, but now what I realized is that you can't hunt bush pig this way alone. Are coming this way, but slowly, and then bay, and then move, and then bay. So what I'm thinking is closing down this road. So I had come up and the monkeys were on the pineapples and they crossed. So when we came back, I was trying to set up the camera but I couldn't. What are you doing?